Hello and welcome back to Grandpa's workshop. In this video I'm going to be putting some castors on my supermodel bench so she can skip around the workshop with ease. Let's crack on. So you catch me here as I'm starting to lay out things for the second of the castors on the bench. I've got the bench tilted up on its end and I'm just marking out the centre line for the castors. And here's how the castor's going to look in all its glory. And the issue is, of course, that the bracket for the caster has to straddle that lag bolt. And the caster bracket itself comes with 6 mounting holes, 3 across the top and 3 across the bottom. And I was able to get what I hope is a perfectly adequate fixing using 4 screws of the 6 holes. Then a moment's panic and a mooch about when I realised the caster assembly has gone walkabout. Now, small one. Come on. There we go. Large one. Right. Oh, I wondered why I'm short of this. Can you see what he did there? So we resume after a short pause where Grandpa had a complete meltdown and was very grumpy, and eventually put the caster on the right way up, and it's all fixed and done. So let's see it working. So there we go. I can have it here, or I can have it up against the wall there. Then you just lift the legs up 50 feet. castors firmly on the ground. Actually sliding on some sawdust. Now, that addresses the mobility issues, but there's also the issue of height. It's been pointed out, and I agree, that for some functions at the bench it's a little low. What I plan to do is find a way of raising it a touch and levelling it a bit, because the floor obviously in the garage slopes towards you from me. I've got a set of 4 of these little adjustable legs. The idea is to fit them on the bench somehow. The problem is with the construction of the legs and the foot of this bench, there's a leg screw going up from the foot into the leg, and I've had to situate the castors straddling that. So there's a lot of screws and a rag bolt in that area. I don't want to reduce the corner dimensions of these and introduce some instability. So that'll take some thought. I might put them just on the inside of the legs, on the outside of the caster fixings. So that's for another video. So one more item ticked off on the list. What's next? Oh, I've done the charging station, and I'll show you that going on the wall. I didn't show you the assembly because that's like watching somebody put something from IKEA together, but it's a French cleat to go on there. Right, I'll see you again quite shortly, I think. Crack on.